Gujarat Technological University is determined to see that the students who graduate with a GTU degree or diploma are practice-oriented young people. What we want is that every program that we offer should not be theory-oriented, it should be practice-oriented. For this purpose, we have started what is called GTU Innovation Council. This is in fact a unique initiative in the whole country. The objective of the GTU Innovation Council is to see that we not only bring innovation in teaching, in learning processes within the university, but we are also agents of change, agents of innovation for the whole of the society. The objective is that our young men should go into industry and businesses and try to find out how a particular product or process can be improved. When 2.5 lakh students go into the industry, ask this question: how can the product be improved? How can the process be improved? And apply their own young mind, uncluttered mind, to solving this problem, to improving the products and processes. They will surely be able to do something useful. If nothing else, they will ignite the minds of the people who have been working on these products and processes for years and who might have gotten used to working in the same way. If they are asked, how can this process be changed? How can this product be improved? Probably they will start thinking anew. Our hope is that not only will our students and teachers will help the industry develop better processes and better products, they will also help the industry to think again. They will also help the industry engineers to start becoming more innovative, so that they will think not only of more production, they will also think of better products, they will also think of better processes. So GTU Innovation Council is designed not only to ensure that our learning systems become more practice oriented, they are also designed to ensure that the whole society starts thinking of innovation. Now, what is the structure of this organization? The GTU Innovation Council has been designed after a lot of hard work. In fact, it was on 2nd August 2010 that this particular idea was mooted for the first time in a meeting of top industry people in Ahmedabad. I have traveled to all parts of Gujarat and I have had meetings with industry people. Somewhere I have met 40 people, at another place I have met 150 people. From industry, from businesses. I have traveled to Rajkot, to Vadodara, to Surat, and I have tried to talk to the industry people everywhere and tried to involve them into this particular project. I am glad to say that nearly every industry association in Gujarat, nearly every chamber of commerce and industry in Gujarat is now associated with us. The objective of each one of these Sankul Samitis, 25 of them we have created, is that the college principals and directors should come to know the industry people on a first-hand basis. Once they know each other, they will be able to help. The industry people and the business people will be able to help our students go to industry and to take final year projects which are anchored in industry problems. Besides, in every college, we have tried to develop Odisha clubs. Now the Odisha club will have, it has already, teachers from every branch of the department of the college, and then they have students. The objective is that these students and teachers should work together to establish linkages with the industry. When it comes to final year projects, we have to map every single student to the industry, and the Odisha clubs will be best designed to do this particular job jointly with the industry people who are on our Sankul committees. It is important that the principal or the director of every college attends and joins these committees actively. They should work continuously to see that they develop relationships with all industry people. When this relationship is established, it will help our teachers, it will help our students get good problems. In fact, we have seen at many places that the industry people are in fact more forthcoming for helping our students than sometimes even our teachers. In fact, at one place it happened that when in mechanical engineering some problems were not available to the students, 30 industry people came together to help the students, and that day unfortunately we could not find a teacher to go and help our students jointly with the industry people. There are cases, of course, where some industry people are not interested, but what I want to say is we have found on the whole a very good response, a very positive response from the industry. There are examples, of course, of some industry people not being interested at all in this project, as there are examples, of course, of some of our teachers not being interested. So first of all, we have to be interested, we have to work hard, we the teachers and the students, and then only we can expect a response from the industry. But in this case, what is happening is we are getting a very positive response from the industry. So I would again appeal to all the Visha clubs, I will again appeal to all the directors and principals that they must try to make every Sankul committee an active committee. What is an active committee? An active committee is that where every member knows the other member on a first name basis, where every member has confidence in the other member and he is able to work together. A committee is not created by just putting the names on a paper. We have of course done it. At GTU we have tried to bring in the industry people and also the college principals and directors on a committee. But then to make these committees really active, to make these committees really functional is entirely in the hands of our principals and directors. What is more, after these committees have become active, it is in the hands of our Odisha clubs to see that they use these committees to ensure that every student gets a good project, gets linked to an industry. Please also understand that in case in your area you do not have industries in the field in which you have a particular branch over there, it does not matter, because these committees are created essentially for establishing a relationship with industry, and this relationship will help students of not only that particular Sankul, it can also help students of other Sankuls. So it is quite possible, for example, that automobile engineering students will like to go to Rajkot or will like to go to Sanand. Now, it is not necessary that only the students of Rajkot Sankuls should go to automobile industries, automobile parts industries in Rajkot. It's also not necessary that only the students of the Sankuls around Sanand will go to the automobile industries over there. They can use the help of Sankul committees, they can use the help of industry leaders who are on our committees to seek the placement in any other industry Sankul also. So essentially what we are trying to do is to bring the industries together with GTU. We want to establish a relationship with them. In fact, on 12th of August, we organized what is called a celebration of success program for GTU. We were celebrating the successes that we have. And you know who was our major partner in that particular celebration? It was Shailesh Bhai Patwari. He is co-chairperson industry for our Ahmedabad Sankul, and we found that he hosted the whole event. He was very happy to have about 300-350 teachers and students with him. and he was so glad to see us that it looked as if all these students were his own relatives. It was a great experience to be there with Shailesh Bhai Patwari. That is the kind of relationship we have been able to build with the industries today. It is unprecedented. No other university has ever been able to build this kind of relationship. Now the necessity is to build the same kind of active relationship in every Sankul committee. The necessity is that every Odisha club in every college should use these Sankul committees and these relationships to be able to get better training. And then, of course, to transform the entire educational system in GTU into a practice-oriented system. The objective is that when the university gives a certificate, a parchment at the end of the program to a student and says, this young man is an engineer, he should truly be an engineer. The young man, the young woman should truly become engineers who can solve the problems of the industry. That is the objective, to become useful to the industry, to see that each one of our students is grabbed by the industry at good salaries, to see that the placement is there not only at the lowest end, but at the highest end of salary for each one of our students. This will happen, this can happen if we start working hard. If we are useful to the industry, they will surely pay us well. So every student of ours has not only to study in our laboratories and classes well, they have to use this knowledge to develop a project which tries to improve a product or which tries to improve a process in an industry. That is the objective of GTU Innovation Council. This council is supposed to revolutionize our educational system in such a way that it becomes practice-oriented. It is supposed to revolutionize the way of thinking in our small and medium industries in particular, where many times new technologies are not being used. So jointly we will see that not only will education in GTU become better, we will see to it that in every industry the way of life becomes innovative, products become better day by day, and processes become more efficient. Thank you.